Fox 44's PJ Heussner, she joins us now in the studio to debunk some of the myths about ADHD and the impact it has on children, especially as they go back to school.
Thanks, Brain. I said brain because, well, if you think about it, it was really his brain that allowed him to make the decision to be here today. Specifically, the prefrontal cortex. It's responsible for your behavior, attention span, and emotion. It's the same part of your brain that can feel like it's broken if you have ADHD. Imagine hundreds of cars approaching an intersection that has no traffic light or stop sign. This is what happens to the ADHD brain every day, where the prefrontal cortex is unable to properly regulate your various thoughts and feelings. I know, because I was diagnosed with ADHD 10 years ago. So here's a story about my brain. I was a smart kid, a walking encyclopedia. In elementary school, I was reading at a post-high school level. I aced writing and speech assignments. I could sing and dance for crowds of thousands with no fear. I had, as all my teachers said, so much potential. I was also struggling. I was easily overwhelmed. I spaced out in class. I lost things constantly. Trying to get my brain to focus on anything that I wasn't excited about was like trying to nail Jell-O to a wall. My behavior led to failing grades, missed assignments, frustrated teachers, and eventually thoughts of why can't I just be normal? But it wasn't until I was diagnosed with ADHD that I understood I was always going to fail at normal, and that's okay. My neurodivergent brain has its own way to succeed.
For those that don't have ADHD, what is called neurotypical, it's hard to understand what it's like living with a mind that's always stuck on fast forward. Myths and misconceptions surround ADHD that are not facts, and some people don't even believe it's real. Psychiatrist Dr. Josh Warren says in the medical community, ADHD isn't a controversy.
I think it's like asking, is hypertension real? Is heart disease real?
He says a vast amount of data proves it's a biological development issue in the brain.
You can see differences on imaging studies between people that have ADHD and people that don't. You can see differences on real-time brain scans on people treated with ADHD medications that correct to norm. It's very real.
ADHD can look like difficulties paying attention, hyperactivity, and impulsive behavior.
It might mean that just certain kind of executive functioning is going to be more challenging for you than maybe like the average person.
An executive function deficit makes it hard to get started on work and stay focused on it.
Difficulty concentrating in class is going to lead to you having trouble retaining information. Oftentimes we see that with procrastination and difficulty prioritizing tasks. That means things aren't being turned in on time.
But psychiatrist Catherine Lewis says signs of ADHD aren't always the stereotypical. They go beyond just acting like a kid.
Irritability is actually really common in children. So like getting easily irritated, having like impatience.
The National Center for Biotechnology Information says most people with an ADHD nervous system have significantly higher than average IQs. They also use that higher IQ in different ways than neurotypical people, such as
hyperfixating on things. So I think that can be a positive attribute because it makes people really knowledgeable in a certain skill or subject area.
Lewis says living with undiagnosed ADHD can lead to anxiety and depression, stemming from feelings of not being normal.
And it might create these kind of internalized thoughts of, I'm incapable of something, or maybe I'm lazy, or why can't I do this?
But the ADHD mind is always going to fail at normal if it's trying to fit the neurotypical mold.
It just means that you might process information differently. Just like there's different types of learners, like with ADHD, you might, learn a certain type of way better than others.
And, society is our user's manual. We learn how our bodies work by watching those around us. And when yours works differently, it can feel like it's broken. But once you know what your brain's challenges are, you can find solutions to them.
Now, I noticed right away when you got to work here at Fox 44 that you were a little like me. We both
just a little bit.
So it's interesting working in such a fast-paced industry to deal with weeding out all of the noise surrounding you. So Thank you for sharing your story.
Oh
with
yeah,
us.
of course. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having me.
All right, PJ's story is going to be online at fox44news.com with plenty more information than she was able to fit in that story. We'll be right back.